This is Poetry for Warriors Daily, your daily dose of Poetry for Warriors. And here's your host, Joshua David Ling.
1. American Exile. Jayshawn Grogan was a little boy, raised in New Orleans. His parents had a hard time keeping up with him. Every night they'd drink themselves green. They were never abusive to Jayshawn, but he had to fight for his life. At school, at the corner, and in between, his young days were full of strife. One day Jayshawn had had enough. It was time for him to break free. So at 16 he stowed away on a ship, and to Ireland he did flee. His gram wrote him letters from her home there, so to Ballyshannon he'd go. He'd seek a new life on the Emerald Isle, and his gram he'd finally know. He found his gram without a problem. She took care and pulled some strings. She got him Irish citizenship, among many other things. Those 6 years with her were loving and carefree, until one day she died. Peacefully she drifted off in her sleep, but before she'd slept, she tried to write Jayshawn about something important, but it looked like gibberish. Symbols and letters all jumbled up. Was one of them a fish? Jayshawn inherited the house and put the messages away. He always thought Gram a little crazy, but he'd find out one day exactly how sane old Grandma was. The clock of time ticked by, and this is where our story truly starts, in the middle of July.
This has been Poetry for Warriors Daily. For more, visit joshuadavidling.com.